If your chest just isn't quite growing yet, you feel like you've done absolutely everything, yet for some reason you stood there and your belly is still sticking out further than what your chest is, this is the video for you. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your push session, biasing the chest, the points you need to consider, and why. I'm Mitch Ormark, the owner of Team Ormark Coaching. I've been coaching for the past 6 years, taking people to bodybuilding preps and stages, taking people behind the lens for photo shoots, all the way down to elite lifestyles, making sure that everybody across every level is at the top of their game. So let's get into today's video. So point number one, and the biggest point that you can actually consider, this is the first point, cues and form. I see so many people going into the gym, training the chest, whether it be a press, a fly, any kind of variation, and their form is just off. They're battering the front delts, they can feel it across the collarbone, the triceps are burning out because the form just is not quite there, or the cues that they are using are completely off. So before you even consider volume, intensity, frequencies, training methods, anything past this, make sure that you are recording your form, make sure that you are analyzing your form. If you don't fully know how to train, if you don't fully know where form should be, feel free to ask me any questions. I will help as much as I possibly can. Now, point number two, pre-exhaustion and pre-activation. If there is one point that I can delegate towards my own chest growth, it has been pre-exhaustion. Now, if you are somebody that just has never really connected with your chest and you're going straight into a press, you're still not connecting with it, maybe there's something wrong there, Maybe it is something whereby you do need to put something in place to make sure that you are connecting with your chest. So make sure that you have blood into your chest, whether it be a chest fly, a variation, make sure your shoulders are mobile, making sure that everything is working and it is smooth. So when you go into that first movement, making sure that it is a pre-exhaustional based movement, as in an isolation, a chest fly of sorts, and you are just filling that chest with as much bloodstream as possible. So when you do go into your first press, your first compound movement, your chest is ready to go. Point number three is volume within the session and across the week. Say for example that you need to do 16 sets for chest, right? If you try and do that within one session, your chest is going to be absolutely battered, your nervous system is going to be absolutely crashed, your chest probably isn't going to be able to even recover from that amount of volume, and it's going to probably take you the next 7 days to even recover from that to be able to hit your chest again. So as a result of that, you may well need to split the sessions up into 2 sessions per week, sometimes even 3. So make sure that if you do need to hit X amount of sets per week, let's call it 16, are you able to do that in one session? If not, then look at splitting the sessions into 2. You may well need to push to 3 sessions, but make sure that the volume within that session is something that you can handle, something that you can manage, and your training accuracy stays the same across the session. You don't want to be getting to your last set and you feel absolutely destroyed, where the quality of your sets is so shit that there's no point in even doing the movement. Point number 4, last point, exercise selection. Do not marry yourself to a particular movement. So many people have married themselves to a typical flat barbell bench press because it's been popularized by so many different people that people think that you need to do a flat barbell bench press to grow a big chest. You need that movement in your plan. It is not the case. I can comfortably say to you here right now, at the ripe age of 28, I have not done a flat barbell bench press in the last 4 years. Now, you need to make sure that you are choosing movements that you connect well with, that you can stay pain-free, and you're making sure that you simply enjoy the movement. You look forward to hitting that movement. If there's a movement in my plan that I don't enjoy, that I don't like, I start to resent that movement. And you will. You don't want to do the movement, you don't enjoy it, so you drag your ass to the movement, you just do the sets, you go through the motions, and you're just happy to get off that machine. Make sure there's movements in your plan that your body mechanics fit well with, that you enjoy, and that you can actually connect with, and that you are training pain-free. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you apply all these points to your own training. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on any platform and I will do my best to help you out. And if you do need any more help, there is a link to apply for coaching down below. If you're not quite there yet, there is also an elite physique guide that you can follow, that you can download for free, and you can apply those points into your own training today. And if you like the video, lads, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you for the next one.